Alright guys, we're gonna do a quick hotel tour. This is my room. Something used to be there. Staying at the Lexington Hotel. It's a 2-star hotel, nothing fancy, but it's all I need for my trip here in LA, Hollywood to be exact. So we have an AC unit. Looks a little dated as far as the color, but hey, it's chilly in here and in a good way, so it works. Looks like the bed's clean. I already laid my bag there and my hat, but it looks like it's clean. Can't complain. Some artwork. Okay, got a TV here on the wall. Got some coffee, got a little desk area, got a refrigerator. I'm hoping there's a safe in here. Let's see, you got an iron, and then we have a bathroom, nice door on the bathroom. Get your toilet, got your shower, which is a walk-in style shower, which is pretty nice for a 2-star. Again, our vanity. So yeah, so that's the hotel. Next time you guys see this, I will be in Hollywood, probably Hollywood Boulevard. See ya. Alright, walking to Hollywood Boulevard, just left my hotel. The weather is unbelievable. A little something going on here. Scientology.
Everybody's kind of against you, you know? You just fight everybody, you know? But we'll see how long you last, you know, because you do have a very powerful military.
robot cars now. I hate them. Alright, so day 2, I'm heading back to the boulevard, and then I'm actually gonna go venture outside the boulevard a little bit. Barely slept a wink last night. The traffic, you can probably hear it in the video, it's all night long. It's so loud. The sirens, the horn, the people tap dancing upstairs. It's a very loud night, so I barely slept, but it is what it is. I'm only in Hollywood once, so may as well tough it out. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Also, so last night I was able to meet a couple of my favorite streamers actually on the boulevard. Happened to run into both of them. Streets LA, I doubt you'll watch this, but it was great meeting you, as well as Jessica Palmadessa. And actually, when I ran into Streets LA, it was just random. There happened to be a huge police presence. So his videos, a lot of his content is he holds police and government accountable. Does a great job actually here in LA. So I saw the police and then looked over to the side, and sure enough, it was Streets LA, or Film the Police LA. So yeah, that was kind of cool to see him in his, doing what he does. Gotta get my energy drink. Yeah, I can't get my day started without an energy drink. So even in Hollywood, I didn't have one most of yesterday. So my flight here, I had a headache so bad. But you can see it's kind of quiet down here right now. Like I said, sirens all night long. Who knows what's going on? A lot of artwork down here too. Looks like Anthony Bourdain there. Mac Miller here on the right. Not my style, but it's impressive. And for reference, some of the video clips that you may see either later on or earlier in the video, because I filmed them last night, you'll notice a lot more people. It's 8 o'clock in the morning down here, 8:23 to be exact, so it's a ghost town. But it's nice if you want to see your stars. As far as the stars in the ground, this is the time to do it. Again, there's the Scientology building, the big brown building. That place, Bollywood Grill, I actually ate there last night. It was good. It was good. Better angle of the Scientology building. If you want to sign your life away to a billion-year church/cult, that's where you want to go. Actually, right down that street there behind that tattoo place is where I met Streets LA last night. Check them out if you're not already. That building right there, I guess they do that RuPaul drag race show. I mean, just a ghost town. So that weird building right there, that's Capitol Records. Not sure what it is, but it sounds like a famous building and it looks like one. Kind of cool. All right, I'm crossing. All right, so my battery's getting ready to die on the Meta glasses, so I'll be switching to my phone here in a little bit. So you may see the quality improve or decrease in quality, I don't know. Or chicken guy. Guy Fieri. Looks like that's Paramount. I'm getting a turn here. Nice trees. And then here you go, LA. Yeah, so you have these beautiful purple trees, and then you got the beautiful sidewalk. And I wish you could smell the smells that I smell down here. One minute, it smells like delicious food. The next minute, it smells like, I guess, a sidewalk bathroom. So right now I'm getting ready to go by the Scientology Celebrity Center. If you're familiar with it, let me know in the comments. I just know it's a really nice looking building, but again, it's possibly a cult. And then up here a little bit further is a restaurant called La Poubelle, and I watch another streamer that's connected with Streets LA in a way, named DOA. He actually puzzled La Poubelle together with Scientology. Anyway, it's a long story. But he was apprehended and arrested at one point. I want to say down that street there, but the restaurant's right up here on the left, that blue building, or the blue canopy there, called La Poubelle, owned by Francois Coster, I believe is her name. And she was connected to Danny Masterson and that whole mess. Oh, I should have brought some John's World stickers to throw up on here. So yeah, there's a celebrity center there, Scientology. I can't get over how nice these trees are. Camera doesn't do them justice. Nice apartment complex, or condo, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is the street. I'm pretty sure that DOA, again, a streamer I follow, was arrested. This weird alone guy. I keep seeing that. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I see a lot of buildings with Netflix on them. Oh yeah, I'm on Sunset Boulevard. I don't know if you can see it. The Hollywood sign out there on the hills. I plan on trying to get up there. I don't know if I have enough time. The Celebrity Center is where we just were, just a reminder. But yeah, maybe you can see it over there. I don't know. It's that brown castle looking building, I think. All right, let's get back to it. Let's go look at gas prices. We haven't looked at gas prices yet. So we're walking up to a gas station. Looks like it's $4.79 with a card, or with a wash rather. $4.89 a gallon. Yikes. And with gas prices like that, I don't know how Uber drivers stay in business. I mean, I know that my fare from the airport to my hotel was almost $100, so maybe that's how. This is a LA looking hotel if I've ever seen one. I've never seen it before, but I mean I've seen a Home Depot, but what I'm getting ready to show you, there's a line of guys standing on that fence. Pretty sure they're waiting for work. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it, of course. Can anybody tell me what that building is? Yeah, I have those shoes. Still on Sunset. Not sure I want them to be my Uber driver. Billboard with Dolly. They got 99 cents in the store. Let's turn in. Oh. So again, still on Sunset. Coming up to the Blue Building. Scientology is kind of their famous building. Their quarters, if you will. But I wanted to point out how dirty the sidewalk is here. I'll definitely be cleaning my shoes tonight. The weather's nice. So let's address this. I'm sure you've seen a lot of homeless in my video so far. I mean, if not, I assure you there's a ton of them. But I gotta say, not one has asked me for anything. So I don't know if they're just self-sufficient or what, but not one has asked me for anything at all. famous L. Ron Hubbard way. Yeah, this place is massive, and they have cameras everywhere. I wonder why. Alright, so I just finished up at the Blue Building. I gotta say, they are so strange. And maybe they're just kind of trained not to engage with anybody, but I didn't want to talk to anybody anyway. But just the way they stare at you and they kind of look away real quick as if you're, you know, against them or something. I don't know, they're just very strange. That building is massive. And now I'm walking back to Hollywood Boulevard. I should Uber because it's like an hour walk, but I'm kind of enjoying walking, to be honest with you. And I'll take you guys along with me. If I see anything interesting, you'll know. And what do you know? That building again. Looks like some mansions, and then once again, the building I need to identify. Is it a house? It'd be wild if it was a house. Tempted to go in there, but I don't have a fridge, or I mean I have a mini fridge in the hotel, but what's the point? It's ridiculous. Let's get a better look at this thing. Huevo. I just don't know if I like you. I don't. California donuts, it's so tempting. Probably amazing, but I've walked probably 5 miles today, so I probably deserve a donut, but I want to save it for something good. Oh, there's LAPD. Anyway, I want to save it for something worth it. I don't know if a donut will cut it. So I got about, I don't know, 40 minutes left of walking, give or take. I can see Capitol Records, the building we looked at earlier, in the distance. So I think we're getting there. Again, I'm going back to the hotel. I don't know if I've said this or not, to charge my phone. And then the plan is to go to Venice Beach. I'll be taking an Uber for that because it's like 15 miles or something. But it's like 49 minutes in traffic, so I don't know. I'm not walking 15 miles, that I can tell you. Once again, we can see the Hollywood sign. So here at this gas station, we have $4.69 with a car wash, $4.99 without for gas. We are back on the boulevard. So about 30 more minutes or so. Oh yeah, I kind of showed you this earlier, Paramount. Boulevard's much busier now than earlier. We'll see. The Fonda. I'm telling you, they're taking over. Here we go, as Streets LA would point out, illegal tent, no plates on the front of that car. And these are the police. Yeah, I'm still at it. Feet are killing me. I made a quick detour. And now I'm heading back to the hotel. So yeah, it's getting busy down here, as you can see. A little bit more cars than earlier this morning. That pink building called Hotel Mark Twain. Kind of cool looking. It's a big post office here in Hollywood. So I had to stop and grab something to eat. Last night I had the same thing, and I'm telling you, don't knock it until you try it. It's a hot dog, it's unbelievable. Onions, wrapped in bacon, ketchup, mayo. Made a quick stop. Body Energy Club. What do we got here? What's up? Down robot. Let's see who we got here. He broke down. What's your name? Phoenix. On delivery. Somebody's not getting their food. Doesn't happen with humans.
Just me and you. Sandy beaches, waves so high. Summer love, let's touch the sky. Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand, so sweet.
definitely didn't bring shoes to go in the sand, so this is great.
Feel the sunshine, feel
Let's see the
the
waves.
glow. Summer vibes, just let it flow. Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be.
I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm not understanding the attraction to this place. It's just a lot of people, a lot of different smells. I don't know. Maybe my feet hurt.
Summer vibes, just let it flow. Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be.
Welcome to Venice Beach. Enjoy your
Let the music take control. Feel the magic in your soul. Summertime, we're feeling free. Dance with me by the sea. Hey, dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be beat. Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be beat.